Hello guys, and welcome to Triple A Tutorial. As today we begin with our new uh, lesson on CorelDRAW. Okay, so and I really appreciate each and every one. Okay, your work that you submitted, you did a very wonderful job out there. Okay, guys, so let's keep it up and let's keep the fire burning. All right, so today our lesson is going to be based on introduction to uh, CorelDRAW. Okay, so without much time wasted, let's get going. All right, so I have my CorelDRAW open here. Okay, so to create a new file, I'll just click on this last year to create a new file. If you don't have this window here, you can use the file menu, then you click new. Okay, so the name here actually we are going to give our file a name which is practical. Okay, so the preset you leave it as it is. The page numbers, if you want to open more than 2 or 3 pages, that's when you use it. For the CMYK and pasting, the primary color mode you already know. Okay, so the dimension here is talk about the size. Okay, so if the size you are going to work on it, this give you the ability to choose. But if the size is custom size and it is not as display here, then you have the opportunity to key in your own measurement here. Okay, and the measurement here we have, you know, the measurement here already. Okay, then we have the orientation page, either portrait or landscape. All right, so then after that we click on OK to create our new document. Okay, so this CorelDRAW interface. Don't be scared. We will soon cover everything here and you will soon understand it. Okay, so now from the top here, it's called the title bar. Okay, this title bar actually is a display the version of your CorelDRAW and the year and your file name. Okay, so the below here is called the menu bar. Okay, the menu bar contains some pull down menu options. Okay, so if I should click, you see that I have some menu options here. Okay, so as we keep going, to just cover them. Below the menu option here, we have what is called the standard toolbar. This standard toolbar actually is a shortcut, as a command keys that was extracted from file and some other commands. Okay, so for example, if you want to create a new file, by going to file and click on new, you can just click on this icon new, and automatically you'll be allowed to create a new file. Okay, then below the standard toolbar we have the property toolbar. This property toolbar actually works with the toolbox which is displayed here on our left hand side. Okay, so any tool you pick here, okay, actually gives you the property options. Okay, so now from the tool here, the first tool that we have at the top there is called the pick tool. Okay, this pick tool is actually we use it to select, position or transform objects. Okay, so for example, if I should have something on my board here and I go in for my pick tool here, I can change the shape of it. Okay, so which means that I'm transforming it. I can lift it from here to here, which means that I'm positioning it. Okay, so now the next one is called the shape tool. This shape tool actually help us to shape our tool the way we want. Okay, so for example, if we want to curve all the edges, okay, we just click and drag just to curve all the edges. Okay, or if we don't want to curve all the edges but we want to curve here. Okay, all what you need to do first is go to objects, then locate convert to curves before you can convert it. So when you click here, you will see this dot black here, then you come on the property bar here, then you click convert to curves. So this one give you handles whereby you can pull to manipulate what you want to do. Okay, the crop tool, many of us know how the crop tool work. So you just click the highlight, then you press enter on your keyboard and automatically it will just crop the unwanted area that you don't want out. the zoom tool, we know what the zoom tool does. Okay, this one is a line tool. This line tool actually helps you to create a line, okay, based on the work you are doing. And you can also create free form line, okay, without holding the without holding down the control key. Alright guys, the next one is the artistic media. This artistic media actually, you see how it will display, okay, so you can change the options here. Actually, it's not much used, okay, you can use it to write as well, okay. So T80 Triple A Tutorial, okay. So the next one is what we call refer as the rectangle tool, okay. This rectangle tool actually helps you to draw a rectangle, okay. Then we have the ellipse tool, which helps you to draw a circle. We have the polygon tool, okay. When you draw a polygon, you see if you want to increase the edges of it, you just come with the property bar here, then you can increase the numbers, okay, based on what you want to create. All right. So the next one is the text tool. We all know what the text tool is, okay. This one is a drop shadow, and we know what drop shadow is. Drop shadow is, but I just want to make some example here. So if I have this red and I want to put black drop shadow at the back there, okay, all what I need to do is I'll pick my drop shadow, then I'll just click, scroll down a little bit based on what you want to create. If this you want to create, and I just click there, you see that I have this drop shadow there, and we can increase the intensity here, okay, based on how we want it to be, okay. So that's the work of the drop shadow, okay. So now we have the transparency. This actually helps out to transparent something, either be it image or be it object or something. So let's see, I have this square here, I have green color in it, okay. So I just want white color to fall in. So when I click my ellipse tool and create it, I'll just click the white color here. Then I'll go in for my transparency tool here. I'll use the uniform, and automatically you see that I have automatically transformed the white background into the rectangle shape on the wall. So that's the work of the transparency tool, okay guys. So the next one I want to talk about is what we call the color eyedropper. So we all know to sample one color from, okay, so that one I will not waste much time on it. So the next one, what I want to talk about is the interactive fill. Okay, this interactive fill work as a gradient tool, okay. So it just allow you to select more colors, 2 or more. If you want to add more, you just double click on the line, then you can add your color, okay. So that's the work on it. So guys, this one actually is the line tool, okay. If you don't have it on your tools panel, okay, for those using 2019 2017, okay, you just have to click here, okay, then you scroll through, okay, to locate it, then you just click it to show, okay. So that's it, okay. So now when we come on our left panel here, sorry, the right panel here, we have the color palette, which we all know. Below here is called the page bar, okay. Now we have only one page, so if we should create another page by using this button here, automatically it's going to create another new page for us, okay. So it means that we have the page bar, and here actually we call it the flipper, okay. So this will actually help us to flip between the pages that we have, okay. So that's the work of it. All right guys, so I hope by now you are familiar with CorelDRAW interface by now, okay. So please, if something just escape you, just scroll back and follow the tutorial again, okay. So till then, we just end here with our introduction to CorelDRAW, okay. So right after this video, our next assignment, we are going to design flyer from scratch, okay, like the way we design the pull-out banner in Adobe Illustrator. So this one also, we are going to bring in an image, then we redesign it from scratch using CorelDRAW. for you to see how simple and sweet a CorelDRAW is. Okay guys, so see you in the next video.